to my channel, Kel Stitches. Today is Sunday the 8th of December 2024 and that means this is Flossmas Day 8. So welcome back to any of the viewers that have decided to come back after the last few crazy videos that I produced. So yes, thank you and welcome for coming back. And hello to any new subscribers or viewers. I hope these videos don't turn you off. And usually I'm not that crazy or silly in these videos. And it's mainly not me, it's usually Gingy that decides to Speaking of, there he is with the pussycat. And no, he's not dressed as Ginger today because the cat would likely claw the suit and pop it. Alright, so let's just get into this. I will open my chocolate one first, as usual. So day 8 is in here. And we've got another red packet. And what is this one today? Enchanted Forest. Sounds interesting. Let me see what it's got in here. Cocoa mass, blah blah blah, natural vanilla flavouring, salt, flavouring substances, milk chocolate. Okay, so basically it just tastes like vanilla. From what I am seeing of that. So I will pause the video and I will go and brew this up and I will be back. See you in a couple of seconds. Alright, I'm back. So if you can hear thunder in the background, it's because there's a bit of a storm passing through. We've been extremely hot the last couple of days. Today was 38. Yesterday was 35. This is in Celsius. The day before that was 34, I think. So we've been a little bit hot and we've just had a few storms crop up. So far they haven't actually hit us. They've just sort of gone around, but you probably hear a bit of thunder in the background. Alright, so I have my forest, what was it? Forest something. Hot chocolate. I don't know what it smells like. It's got like a sweet, nearly berry smell to it, but that can't be right. No, it's vanilla. Yeah, it's quite nice though.
Don't even have to suit on. The fact that's still getting in the way.
Alright, I'm going to put that over there so it doesn't get knocked over. I'll open this one. And today we've got day 8. Oops.
Raspberry. Strawberry.
Raspberry. I know, it has like a berry sort of taste. It doesn't say it's got berry in it. And, ooh, yummy, yummy. Bubble gum flavoured berry floss. Now let's see if this actually tastes like bubble gum. I couldn't taste it. Couldn't taste the peach in it yesterday. Can't even smell the bubble gum in it.
Damn it.
It's up there. No. No. Can't taste the bubble gum. melts on my tongue if I can taste it. No. You can't really taste the bubblegum. So, but that's okay. It's still delicious. Sugary goodness. The tea's really nice. Oh, tea. Hot chocolate's really nice though. Alright, so out of my 3 advents, stitching advents, I only opened this one today. We are slowly creeping up on the 14th. So not long until we can start opening this up. But first of all, I will hang this up. Number 8, a little Christmas bell. So we'll go over here and hang it up on start. Okay. And poor Star's getting very lopsided over there. Alright, so let's just get into opening the Yota's X-Stitch one. Now, I know, no, I'll leave that until in a second. Alright. Rattles, shakes, does something. Number 8. So it's not floss and it's not yeah. I was just gonna tickle your head. Alright. So what do we got?
I don't know what that is, but
It looks like sew beads and sequins with invisible. Excuse me. Sew beads and sequins with invisible thread. So that's just a little little instruction. Go and get that shorts off now. We have we have a little felt tree ornament. Oh, that's what it is. We've got some invisible thread, which you can't actually see because it really is invisible. I still can't see it. Anyway, there's thread on there. I still haven't used. I got some of this last year off Sharon, and I had no clue what it was, and everyone told me what it was, so, and I still haven't used it. So yeah, invisible thread, and we have a little container with sequins. So I'm assuming that there's either patterns that require the sequins, or we can just sew the sequins onto these as we go along. But I am not going to do anything with them until I open more and see what's happening. So yeah, there we go. But there's obviously got to be some use for them. Oh, there's googly eyes in there. I wonder if the googly eyes are meant for the little gnome that was the pattern yesterday. So that was day 8 of that box. Alright, and that is all of my cross-stitching advents that I get to open today. Really need to find some more next year that are 25-day ones, I think. So I've got actually more to open every day rather than just one. Alright, so I will show you what I stitched on. I know I did say that I was going to stitch on the pattern that I got out of my Otis X Stitch box yesterday, last night. But as I sat down to start on it, his gingerness decided that he wanted to stitch on it. So he started on it. He didn't get very far. I thought he might have done a bit more today, but he didn't. And so once he pulls his finger out and gets some more stitching into it, I will...
Pulls my finger out of where? Tell me to pull my finger.
I'll leave that up to your imagination. Once he stitches on it more or finishes it, I will show it to you. So what I did stitch on was this one, which is Mini Top Frog. So as you can see, I just had all this, it was all one colour, 890, had all that to fill in, so that's what I've done. There was 400 stitches left and that's what I stitched on it. So I only stitched 100 last night. Again, by the time I had filmed, converted, uploaded, I was absolutely exhausted. I don't know if it's the hot weather or I don't know if it was the hot weather or what, but I've been so tired the last couple of days. So yeah, by the time I'd done that, I got 100 stitches into it, but then when I got home from work today, I sat down and finished it off. So I got 400 into that. So that whole, let me pull this off, you're going to get a sneak peek of what I have stitched. So that whole column there is completed. Oh, big belly on the froggy, bottom froggy. So now all I've got to do is decide what side I'm going to go to. There is a hell of a lot of background in the rest of it because obviously I have done the main focal point of the piece. So there is a lot of background. So hopefully maybe these sides will stitch quicker. But don't know about that one. Alright. So that's what I stitched on. Now I will draw for what I'll stitch on tonight. It is only 6:30, so hopefully by the time I edit and convert, it won't be too late. I'll be able to get some stitching into whatever I pull out. And today I have pulled out Great Spirit. So I am up to moving the Nerge hoop on that. When I showed it on my last floss tube, can't remember who it was that commented. Angie, was it Angie? Commented and said, please don't put the Nerge over your back stitching. Use a Q-snap or something. So I might actually have to rustle up one of my smaller Q-snaps, and I was actually wondering that as well, how the Nerge would actually go over the back stitch, like go with the back stitching, because they do hold it fairly tight. So yeah, I'm going to find one of the Q-snaps that I have put to the side, or if I can't find one, I will go and just take one off one of my other projects. Couldn't think of what I was saying then. Alright guys, so I think I will leave it as that. That is everything that I had to show you, had to open and all that, so it's only going to be a shorter video today. So thank you very much for tuning in every day. Yeah, oh, well.
So boring. Oh, never mind.
This I stitched a while ago. It is a Charting Creations piece. Let me get out of the road. So it's a Charting's Creations piece called Sacred Connections. And it is my biggest piece to date. Measures just over a metre or just under a metre. No, I think it's just over a metre by just over half a metre. And it was going to cost an absolute packet to frame, so I decided to make it into a wall hanging. And this one was done, 90% of it was done with a paper chart. This was before Pattern Keeper. So most of it was done on a paper chart. And it took me 18 months. And that was stitching monotonously. I stitched this before I became a multi-project stitcher. If I was stitching it now, it would probably take me 10 years.
Oh my, are you kidding me? It was right in front of it too.
So, yeah, that's when that was stitched. Alright guys, so I'll leave it as that. Wherever you are in the world, please take care and stay safe. And until tomorrow, bye-bye.
Smoke it.